It says that instead of taking energy from each other, you give it. All the time, no matter what. Like Father Sanchez is doing. Look at him, John. Really look.
Giving energy is a process. When someone's energy increases, you can see it in their expression. So you look for that higher expression. In every situation. You know your energy is moving into them. When you get a feeling.
Feeling?
On the cliff. When you opened up, remember? What did you feel?
I felt a kind of completeness. A wholeness. This unmatched euphoria. You're talking about love, aren't you?
Yes. Giving is the secret to keeping yourself connected. Because your energy, your love, builds up in you first as it flows out to others. It's what the saints have always known what to do. It's what you and I have to do now. Help them.
Wait a minute. Maybe we're misreading this. Father Sanchez, John, come here. I found something in the translations. Look at this. This phrase. Viruta bozim maita.
What does it mean?
It means roughly to amplify. I thought it just referred to one person giving energy to another. But now I think it's something more. It's one thing to just give energy. But if we give it to someone who is also giving it back, then we build energy among ourselves. It amplifies back and forth. It says if we were all doing this, humanity would take another step in evolution. Does it say where we'll go?
Maybe that's what the ninth is going to tell us.
You see, folks? This is what the perps and the handlers don't want us doing. That's why they constantly harass us and steal objects off us, because they're stealing our energy. And most targeted individuals are right-brain thinkers, so we harness energy from our environment. We share it with our environment, with everything that's natural. And we give it, and then it's amplified back to us. We connect to the source and we charge up. But these people are not connected. Okay? And they're emotional vampires that have to siphon your energy off you to keep you weak. If we all work together by giving, like it says in that clip, mankind will reach another level. It's beyond a reasonable doubt. I mean, this is what they're trying to suppress. So, a lot of people are going to think you're airy-fairy and, you know, the world doesn't run that way and this and that. Well, the world doesn't run that way because it's being kept the way it's being kept. It's kept in this perpetual state of anger, anxiety, depression and negativity. Everything you turn on the news is all negative. Everything's negative. Everything is just constantly blaring in your face negative. Then they show you handbags and going out and clubbing and this and that and just what you want, what you should buy and what you shouldn't buy, showing you fake positives. They don't really show you the real positive in life. You don't need a TV, you don't need adverts, you don't need anyone to show you the positive. Look at the sun, you can feel the positive vibration from the sun. Just look at trees, look at the plants, look at the environment around you, the natural environment around you, and it glows. If you can look at it, if you know how to look at it properly, you see it glowing. I know people are going to say you're stuck in some trip out or something, but it's true. Okay, it's fucking true. If you stare at a plant long enough, you can see the energy on it. Alright, I'm sick to death of being treated like someone that's not normal just because I can see these sorts of things. It's fucked. You know, moving along from the gangstalking and targeted harassment and all that sort of shit. a person that's going through these sorts of things, that has these qualities, that's not being harassed and not being bothered, finds life tough all by itself, because the system is designed to weed out people like that. People that have this ability, people that are on that consciousness level, cannot survive in this society, in this system, because this system's developed in such a way that it prevents anyone that's on that path from surviving. You can't survive in this world if you're operating on that frequency. It's sickening. And this is what Jesus was saying. Woe to you Pharisees, you guard the kingdom of heaven and you do not let anyone in, and you yourselves do not enter. This is what he was talking about. All the answers are in the religious texts. They're all out there in the Bible, in the Quran, in the Torah, in the Bhagavad Gita, in the Buddhist, Taoist religions. It's all out there. It's there. Okay, and not one is supreme over another. It's just a different point of view. It's just a different expression. It's just a different explanation. It doesn't make anyone right or anyone wrong. And yes, books can be changed. Books can be tampered with. Okay, man writes with a pen and on paper. Anything that's written with pen and on paper can be changed and to suit whoever's changing it. Don't take things the wrong way. Don't get upset with me. But God is real. But the interpretation of God has been grotesquely mutated over the thousands of years. Wonder why we have issues around the world, and we wonder why people are saying that religion doesn't work. It's because the interpretation and understanding of religion has been wrong. Of all the religions. If they're in conflict with each other and they're fighting, they're not in harmony, then there's something not being understood. Because the whole point of religion is peace. It's a spiritual peace. I've said my piece and my pun, but compared to yesterday, I'm feeling a lot more relaxed. But still, I think the full moon sort of messes me about as well. So, not making excuses. That's just the situation. And other target individuals, if you can hook up with other target individuals and form an alliance, it's probably the only way you're going to survive. Alone you can't do it. Anyone that comes into your life is going to be a perp or part of the program to sort of bring you down and direct you where they want to direct you. You need real people around you, real living people that are going through the same thing. Salute to all my brothers and sisters in the struggle around the world. I love you all. And I don't hate, but people got to understand that life consists of love and hate. So you got to find the balance between the two, I guess. Ciao.